morning, people. It is Comic Con today and I am excited, and as always one side of my wig always looks thinner than the other side, and I don't know why it does that, but it's slightly annoying and kind of looks a bit weird, but we're gonna have to deal with that in a minute. But yeah, so I'm planning on leaving the house around 7. I don't know if I'm going to go to McDonald's or not, because I don't know how long, because I'm going to get a bus there, because usually there's always a bus at 7, because it's Saturday, and when I go to park runs and I'm walking, I always end up walking past the bus or something. So the buses do run at the start around 7, or it could even be earlier, but I don't know if I'll get in town in time to get something, so I don't know whether to just forget it and get something to eat, or just get a taxi into town and then grab something to eat. I have no idea what I'm doing yet, but yeah. Literally the first person here. It's like only 9:15, I don't even till 10. I'm not early, I'm like literally the first person here. I am back home finally. It is like, I don't even know what time it is. It's 6:20. So yeah, I left around like 4:30. It might have been like 4:15, but I'm so glad to get this off. Like, it's just starting to give me headaches. Like, before I had, like, when I used to have long hair, I couldn't really wear headbands because it would, like, anything at the back of my ear would always, like, give me headaches and stuff. So this wasn't helping. And also, the grips that I used to grip my normal hair under here, I put them on, like, too tight, or pushed them in too, like, hard, and they started to irritate me as well. So I just want to get this thing off. As always, I love Nottingham Comic Con. It's my favourite Comic Con. This year there was not that many cosplayers. Well, when I say not many cosplayers, a lot of them were anime, and I don't watch anime. Or there was like one Disney girl, so I didn't actually take any photos of cosplayers. But yeah, again, as I said, it's more based on like comics and stuff, which I really like. I went to some of the like cinemas. I can't say that freaking word. CMRs, whatever. You know, the group chat things, and you need to learn how to speak. But yeah, and I kind of did some damage. When I say I'm glad I didn't bring my bank card. That's all I'm saying. I'm glad I didn't bring my bank card. But yeah, really like Nottingham. As I said, I really like Nottingham Comic Con, and I really liked today as well. So yeah. The weather wasn't too bad. It did like rain a little bit in the morning, but it's still quite like cold, especially if I'm just like traveling from one like travel thing to another, like a bus, a train, whatever, because obviously if I was walking I wouldn't be cold, but it was cold. And also they had like the aircon on, especially in the rooms, and that I was like kind of like near shivering because it made it a bit colder, but it wasn't that cold or anything. So yeah, I might as well show you the stuff in which I got. First, I'll show you the comics in which I got. So I picked up Venom Dark Origin, Amazing Spider-Man, Spider Hunt, Bomb Scares, and then Bomb Scares 2. It's like loads of different like scary stories in there. Mr. and Miss, Superior Iron Man, and then Artificial Flowers by Rachel Smith. Already read one of her books, The Rabbit, so I thought I had to try another one, so I picked this one up. I could have literally bought everything from this store. Basically, it's by Alan Henderson. It's basically like really cheesy joke strips with these two penguins. It's so funny, and I had to get the t-shirt that says brand new after 20 washes, which is pretty funny because that is kind of true. So yeah, I had to get that. Pretty funny, like really cheesy but funny. Anyway, I just had to. And got this cute little necklace. It's like painted onto wood, and it's a fox. It was just so cute, like I couldn't like pass it. And then I got these two earrings. I got Psyduck and then Minion dressed up as Iron Man, which is so cute. And then finally I picked up this Aquaman vinyl pop Batman v Superman, which I still haven't seen. But this is like a gold, like a murky, not gold, it's like a murky gold and green colour. But yeah, I thought that looked cool, so I picked that up. That was only £3, so. Mention that I also picked up this pig from Afro Goblin and Chums. So yeah. Nottingham Comic Con always give away a lucky bag thing, because obviously they're partners for Forbidden Planet, so they like chuck in some stuff. So I got this Doctor Who like K9 something. But I'm not seen Doctor Who in ages. I know it starts with K9. Looks like it's K9 something and a number. No, it's definitely K9. A bookmark. The counter punch cover up. What is this? Oh, it's like a comic, I'm guessing. Yeah. Where is Whimsy SD Instagram? I have no idea. It feels like a magnet. I think it might be a magnet, I'm not sure. And then another card saying Prince is dead, a curious collection of... Oh, I saw these. I think I saw these at the con. And then that was the sheet just explaining what's there at the con. A newspaper. A lollipop. And then 2 of mint imperials, colouring sheet, a comic, and then another comic. So that's what came in the goodie bag. I am now gonna have a bath and chill, probably watch the rest of that film, and then I'm probably gonna either chill or go to bed. But you know, chill for a bit, then go to bed, because I ain't got work tomorrow. So you know, this is probably going to be the end of the vlog. I don't know yet. I might just add a little bit of a clip, but I probably won't. But if I don't, bye guys. Fun story, I didn't actually realise the time. It's literally only 9 o'clock. What the fuck am I doing going to bed? But anyway, I wanted to mention, so basically I was at the cinema seats. The group chat is like British comics, and one of the questions they asked them was what's the difference between like the UK and like America, and like, was it the smaller cons and then the bigger cons, but then they ended up talking about the American ones. But basically Rachel was like, Rachel Smith was like, basically in America, like over here we're more sort of like not timid, but like you're more likely, like for example, some people like just walk past and then you like have to tell them it's okay, you can like touch things and stuff. I won't like try and sell you it, you can look through it. Whereas apparently in America they're literally all in your face. But whereas like British people are more sort of, I wouldn't say shy, but more sort of inwards, if that makes any sense. But I'm just socially awkward, so I'm just like that anyway. So like, yeah. But apparently that is literally the difference. And obviously America Comic-Cons are freaking massive, like really big. But yeah, that's the difference basically. People who go to American, like people who are Americans at Comic-Cons are more sort of like, they want to like ask questions and stuff like that, they more like to be in your face, whereas we're more likely to be like a little bit less, more, not the word inward, but more sort of like reserved, if that makes any sense.